Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do a one balloon butterfly sculpture. It's not easy because there's usually you take two balloons to make them, but this is pretty cool. All right, you want to inflate your balloon until you have about a fistful at the end. It's about what, 3 inches at the end. All right, I'm gonna get my whole hand around it. That's about good because you can squeeze out air to fill it up what you want, what you need down there. Okay. Okay. So now when I blow air, when I inflate it, I leave a lot of the loose end here. You know, the loose end here, the nipple here, uninflated, so I have plenty of room to twist off, and that usually allows me the air to come this way, so it makes it a little soft. And that's one thing about making this sculpture. When you blow it off, you want to push on it so the air kind of get a little air down that way, and makes this a little soft because you're going to do a lot of twisting. Okay. All right. For the head, we're going to put just a little bubble, about a 1-inch bubble. Okay. About 1 inch. Of course, don't let it go. You have to keep a finger on it somehow. Because if you don't have something touching it, it'll just boop. It's about a 1-inch bubble. That's going to be the head. All right. And then another little, maybe a little bit bigger bubble, maybe. I'm going to say I never make the same one twice. Exactly the same way twice. Now, on this one, we're going to take it and we're going to form an ear twist. Okay? An ear twist is when you take the bubble and you twist it against itself. Okay? So you take the bubble, and then you pull it up, pull the bubble up, and twist it. We call it an ear twist, because you can see that it has what looks like an ear. Okay. And I'm going to twist it around so it looks like a little head, a little mouse head. Okay. All right, now the next bubble is going to be the two big wings. Okay. Now the whole time I'm doing this, I'm squeezing this thing, making it soft and driving the air this way. All right. And then for the two big wings, all right, use some air. Now if you do this a bunch of times, you get pretty fast at it. But I'm going to show you. I'll show you a picture. In fact, I may show you a picture right now while I'm talking of my experiments. Well, I was practicing doing this. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take. It's about at least 3/4 of the bubble right here, because this is going to be the two smaller wings and then the tail, basically. All right. All right, so about 3/4, and I'm going to twist it off right there. Okay, so I pull it down here. There's a little head right up here, and then right there I'm going to twist. Now, whenever I twist, I kind of pull a little bit to give it room. So I kind of pull it away from it just a hair as I twist. That keeps it from rubbing and squeaking as much, and sometimes it helps. Every now and then a balloon will pop. They shouldn't pop hardly at all because they're very expensive. And they're double dipped in latex, so they should be very sturdy. If you buy cheap balloons, they'll pop, but if you buy the expensive kind, they shouldn't pop hardly at all. All right, so now I have the head right here. I have that little ear twist right there, and then the big one right here, and the little doohickey here. Okay, so it should look something like that. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Now, usually right here is I've been doing the big wings. All right, so I'm gonna take it, grab it down here, go ahead and pull it. So you want to try to get it even. Okay. And then pull it down in the middle. And grab all of it and just twist it. And this little head's gonna maybe move around a little bit. I get my finger here and I twist one side. You twist, and then you just twist one side while you're holding all this stuff. Okay. All right, so now it should look something like this, like a flying squirrel or something. All right, so here's the head, and there's that little ear twist, 2 big wings, and then this section back here. All right, so now I'm going to make the 2 smaller wings. Okay, so I got my big wings, I got the head, I got the little ear twist here. Now I'm going to make the 2 smaller ones. I'm going to kind of give me a little more air room, make it a little softer. And I'm looking at it and thinking, okay, well, I'm going to need about here. I'll get 1 little wing. I'm just going to fold it over, okay, and I'm going to twist that. Okay, I've got about that. Now this is going to be the next little wing, and then a little bit of tail, a little bit of the tail. And sometimes when I'm doing this, you know, you have to try a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze it out to the end and grab. And my last little loop right here. Kind of hold up, right? You know, I can see that. Trying to get in places where you can see it. Ooh. And there's the other little wing right here. Here's the 2 big wings. Here's the other little wing. And here's the second little wing. And that little tail section, I need a little bit of a bubble in the back. So now I'm going to kind of twist that. Yeah. See that? So there's the little wings. There's that bubble that I left at the end for the back. Here's the head. So now it's just a question of manipulating everything to make it look like a butterfly. Go around. Now, see this little tail in the back? Kind of moving it around so it's kind of centered as best I can. Right here, see that between all 4 of them. And, you're going to be twisting it a lot. So there's the back end. Here's the front end. Now you can do, if it doesn't, at first I was trying to make it go like that, but it doesn't have to do that. I mean, it can be sideways, like this. That's okay. Right now, now these wings, I do want these wings though to be side by side. The big ones, I want them to be side by side, like that. Okay. Now. Okay, so we're almost done, and you could just give a kid that, and they'd be happy. It's a butterfly, you know. You got that little ear twist here. You got the head here, the little ear twist here. Here's the 2 big wings. Here's the 2 little wings, and then there's that little bubble in the back. It was the last thing I did, the little bubble there. All right. Now, to make it a little bit better, I'm gonna take these wings. I'm gonna form a wing. Okay. I'm gonna pull it out like this a little bit. See that? Pull it out. And I'm going to squish this top right here to make it kind of square. See that? Pull this out. I've got about right there. Pull it, and then this side, I'm going to squish it to form it. Okay? And there's a butterfly. And of course, you can use a Sharpie marker, your little smile, little eyes, little eyebrows. All right, but there's a 1 balloon, a butterfly sculpture. Now I'll show you. Here's some other ones that I made earlier as I was experimenting. Here's one I made. That looks pretty good. You know, the head was a little bigger than that one, and the tail was way bigger, as you can see. They don't all turn out the exact same. You know. Here's one I made, I think, right before I came back here. I like that one. Right. Also, that one had a much bigger tail in the back, but I thought that was a pretty good dimensions. I like that one. I'm a bee now. Butterflies, what flies? It sounds butterflies make. I don't know. Here's another one I made earlier. Now this one I actually tried with. I had 2 bubbles. I made 2 ear twists. Hoping I could lock it in better, but it doesn't really need the 2 ear twists. All right. Okay. I hope that helps. Go back and go through, stop it when you need to do it a little bit at a time. And like I say, it takes a lot. I'd say do it at least 8 or 9 times in a row, making the sculpture. And by the time you get to 6 or 7 or 8, you're starting to get it. But it takes just like anything, it takes some practice. Okay.